Om Aim Hreem Shreem Aim Kleem Sau. 82 Nama in Lalithasahasranama is Kameswarastra nirdaghdha sabandaasura shoonyaka. When chanting with this Nama or with this name to the goddess, one should say Om Kameswarastra nirdaghdha sabandaasura shoonyakaye namaha. This is a 16-letter name as per Sanskrit literature. Let's see the meaning of each word in this Nama Kameswarastra Nurdakta Sabandhasura Shoonyakaye Namaha. Kameswarastra. It's the weapon named Kameswara Astra. Destroyed. Whom it destroyed? It is given in the next words. Nirdaghdha, burned into ashes. Who was burned into ashes by this Kameswarastra is sabandaasura shoonyaka. So the Bandasura named demon with his city named Shoonyaka has been burnt into ashes by the great weapon called Kameswarastra. We had seen earlier also Bhattasura, he is the root cause or he is a symbolic representation of the ignorance that is there within us. Till 81 Nama in Lalithasahasranama, Bandasura army, his brothers, and everyone has been killed. The entire demon's army, Bandasura's army, was killed. Only Bandasura has remained along with his city named Shoonyaka Nagaram. Now, with this Kameswarastra, Lalita Mata has destroyed or burnt Bandasura with his city named Shoonyaka into ashes. Bandasura, along with his city named Shoonyaka Nagaram, was burnt into ashes by this powerful Kameswarastra by Lalita Mata. As we had seen in the earlier namas also, Mahapashupatastra. So, those are like we described them, they are equivalent to atom bombs, hydrogen bombs. Similarly, here, Kameswarastra is its equivalent to a weapon for the entire destruction of this universe. It's like fire of destruction. If there is a catastrophe, the entire universe, will anything be left in the universe? There will be nothing left, right? Similarly, after using this weapon, Kameswarastra, there is nothing that will be left if this weapon is being used. If a living being is having birth, it means it will have a definitive death. There is no birth without death. If one must take a rebirth only after his death, as per the universal rule. However, this is the Astra, the Kameshwara Astra, can do a living being to get rid of this birth and death cycle. Lalita Mata, by using this Kameshwara Astra, she destroyed this Bandasura along with this Sunyaka Nagaram into ashes. There is nothing remained. It's just complete destruction. In a way, Bandasura with his Shoonyaka Nagara has been merged into Lalita Mata or Kameshwara. Okay. This is the other way of interpretation. It was given as per the author, Dr. Lalithasahasranama. Let's see the subtle meaning. As we already seen, Bandasura is the one who makes what should not exist appear to be existing. If that should not be there, he's the person who makes that is existing. He will give that sort of a hallucination to a person. Means a person should not have ego. But he is the person who makes a person to think that he have that ego. It should not be. Whatever should not be, it will be appeared to be there. It is being responsible by Bandasura. Bandasura, his city, which was supposed to exist as it were not. That is where name itself indicates shoonyaka. There is nothing. However, it still exists because of Bandasura. So it is called as Shoonyaka Nagara. So Bandasura is a reflection to the hallucinations. It's being created to a living being which is not supposed to be having. By using this Kameswarastra or by applying this Kameswarastra weapon, Lalita Mata, as it was mentioned, nirdaghdha Swaha, it's one of the example that was given in Mahabharata while Janmejaya is performing that Sarpa Yaga. In order to get all the serpents to get into the Yaga, Takshaka will go take the help of Indra. So now the Brahmins will start chanting because in order to get the Takshaka into the Yaga, Sarpa Yaga, they'll start chanting Sahindra Takshakaya Swaha. Along with Indra, Takshaka has to come and fall into this yajna. Similarly, Lalita Mata, along with the Shoonyaka Nagara, Bandasura, along with the Shoonyaka Nagara, has been destroyed completely without remaining anything. That means he and his complete city has been merged into Kameshwara. Expelling darkness, it means darkness is getting converted to light. How the darkness will get expelled? When you bring in a small light. That means here the darkness is transforming into the light by bringing that light. Light is a reflection to the knowledge, darkness to the ignorance, as we had seen earlier as well. That means the expelling darkness means this darkness is getting converted into light. Similarly, in front of sun, this darkness will get expelled. That means the darkness is getting transformed into sunlight in presence of sun. Sun is a reflection of knowledge, light. Similarly, once a person gets this knowledge or the awakefulness in his mind, that means there is no chance to have that ignorant qualities within him. So that means ignorance is getting merged into jnana or knowledge. So once he is awake, that means he is coming out of that sleep stage or inertial stage. Similarly, another example that is given that, anger becomes drenched into the pure nectar of love. So there are two different ends, right? One is anger and then pure love. When there is a pure nectar of love, then it means that there is no existence of anger, or anger becomes or transforms, gets drenched into pure nectar of love. Similarly, as the darkness is hidden in the presence of sun or in the light of the sun. As we already seen that Bandasura is a reflection of the darkness, ignorance, and anger, all these of qualities which are symbolic representation of Bandasura and his Shoonyaka Nagara. All these qualities are getting transformed into a positive qualities into Kameshwara. That is where the subtle meaning of this Kameswarastra being indicated. In totality, the subtle meaning and the cross meaning of this nama indicates that the cross meaning, by using this Kameshwarastra weapon, Lalita Mata has destroyed Bandasura along with this city named Shoonyaka Nagara. Because she has destroyed Bandasura and Shoonyaka Nagara by using this weapon called Kameswarastra, she is called as Kameswarastra nirdaghdha sabandaasura shoonyakaye namaha. We are prostrating or praising to Lalita Mata, who is having, who destroyed this Bandasura along with this Nagara Shoonyaka by using this Kameshwarastra. How it is done means because this darkness or ignorance or sleeps out of all the negative qualities which are the symbolic represent, which are not to be there, which are there. It indicates to the Bandasura has been merged into Kameshwara, which is none other than Shiva or Amma completely. So that means the subtle meaning, the pure love, inside the pure love, how the anger gets merged. Similarly, how the inside knowledge or awakefulness, ego and sort of ignorant qualities gets transformed. This is because she is making, who is making? Lalita Mata is making you to get rid of all these negative qualities called ignorance, ego, by making a person to have that self-realization or being awakeful or making him to be more knowledgeable so that all these negative qualities which are reflecting to the Bandasara will get merged into the positive qualities. This is the complete meaning of this nama. Etat sarvam balam Sri Satguru Charana Arvinda Arpanamastu.